So right now I'm in George Street, and I was so excited to come to this part due to the news.com.au mention about opening its part of George Street that's been shuttered with construction wars, Great Wall of China for the past 3 years. The day that I left Sydney was beginning of 2015. They were under construction with the main street of George Street, and this place has been gutted down, shops been closing, a lot of shops that I know, even shops been there for like 30 years being shut. And I get to see a lot more Chinese shops being opening around, food especially is, but at the same time, I get to see a lot more closing down shops. So I'm pretty gutted to see the whole thing. But I guess that's what's it like if you want to upgrade in, the city, the infrastructure, and try to follow. Back in the days they had tram, and now they got rid of it. Where this whole main street is more about cars and buses, and now they're bringing back light rail. It's just damaging all the retails and everything. But when they damage the whole retail, I felt sorry for them because the rent is really high, and not only just the retail, but also killing the livelihood. Nobody comes to the city anymore. I drive past at night. There's nobody here. I like Melbourne. Day at night, there's always busy, packed, and everything. But at the same time, I'm just hoping for the best. This is the starting of the journey to see what's it like. But I really wanted to see the full outcome. But here's my personal opinion based on Melbourne. Swanston Street, also the main street, is like what they're doing in Sydney. Is like pretty much they got rid of buses and cars and change it with like pedestrians, bike friendly, and as well light rail. They call it light rail here, which is a bit funny. What's right in front of me, it was social justice. This Iran things happening. I don't know what's the full story. I know there's something going on in Iran with the regime. Even though there's not much protest in Sydney, usually it's like across the road from Woolworths, but in Melbourne, there's a lot more protest going on in Swanston Street. So there's going to be a lot more protests in Sydney since there's a street for them to can march and so express their opinions for the social justice. But also, I'm seeing the amount of concrete blocks, as in seating blocks. It just amazed me a lot. I do apologise if the wind is really, really getting on the microphone. But at the same time, I guess, trying to upgrade the infrastructure sometimes can be a good thing or a bad thing. But the whole way going through is just, it's difficult, You can't please everyone, but I just hope the store holders, I just admire those who still here. I still admire them. They're still surviving. But I just want the Sydney life back to where it was. Busy lifestyle. I like what you see in Melbourne, like day and night. It's always busy. I would like to see a lot more busking around here. I wanted Sydney to have that sort of lifestyle, like bring more livelihood instead of focus on Darling Harbour. So yeah, that's a bit of my thoughts and opinions. Just see what's the end results right now, a bit of this. So hopefully we'll see what's it like in the next couple of years, and hopefully everything goes well.